Hi guys, I know I haven't posted anything in forever because I'm not a YouTuber, I'm a regular person. Um, this one's gonna be about hair dye. Okay, so I went to cosmetology school. I did. I didn't finish, but I went and I did all of the book learning and most of the practical before I had to leave. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is never ever ever trust a product video where they demonstrate things on extensions. Because look how white that is. And look how dark my hair is compared to it. This is after doing the exact same thing to the extension and my hair for the exact same amount of time. And they started out as the same color. You see? So this blue down here was the exact same color as this whole extension. So that part should be white, you would think, by now. But it's still very blue. And I'm having to go in with more bleach and lighten it even more because I am trying to get to a platinum silvery color, or even, gray or white, anything like that. So my hair looks crazy right now because it's been blue and then I've dyed the roots so that I could try to get to this white color. So it's gonna take a little while longer. And there's only bleach on this part and that part right now because I'm doing a full color correction, because those are the parts that are still too dark. And then I'll go in again and put more on the rest. See, you do the roots last. So the darkest parts first, then you can put it through the middle, and then when you're almost done, put it through the end and the roots. Then you can just be done and wash it out and whatever. So yeah. I don't look like a crazy goth girl today because I'm in a robe with hair dye and no makeup, so get over it. So if anyone wants to ask me questions related to hair dye or hair color, or just hair in general, you can feel free to do that. I'll probably answer you. Because, honestly, I'm really bored. Don't have to go back to work on Monday, don't have any plans for the weekend. So, yeah. And I have a master colorist certificate from Pravana. So, especially if you plan on using Pravana, let me know what you're trying to do, because I can help you with that, really well. I have all this knowledge in my head and it's just gone to waste since I didn't completely finish school, but I've done most of it, so I already know everything. I just didn't finish my practical hours. And since then I've probably done enough people's hair on my own to have finished. So it's a shame. But yeah, that's the whole video. When you're trying to get to this color, try to avoid bleach if you can. If your hair is anything lighter than like a level 7, if it's like a 6 or under, not a 7, under a 5. So if it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever naturally, try to use a high lift blonde instead of bleach, because most high lift blondes can lift 5 or 6 levels. It depends on the product you use. You can read the description, it'll tell you how many levels it lifts. So if you can get away with using a high lift blonde instead of bleach, absolutely do that, because not only is it slightly less damaging to your hair, well, it's a lot less damaging to your hair, it also only requires one step. It's the lightening and the color tone that you want, instead of using bleach where you should absolutely be using a toner afterwards. And either way, purple shampoo is your best friend. And if your hair's really yellow or orange like mine, what you may have to do is dye it a pastel blue or pastel purple, depending on if it's orange or yellow, and just let it fade out to get it to be whitey, snowy white. Because if the orange is too strong, toner's not going to do very much of anything. But this here is still too dark. So that's why I've got bleach in my hair right now. This is too dark. And I have some banding from stripping out my black color a couple months back. My hair was black in September. It is now January. In September I went blonde. Straight from black. You don't have to stop at brown first if you don't want to. It's just going to cost you more money, because you're going to have to do basically a color correction, and it takes a really long time. So if you've got time and money to go to a salon, please do. Otherwise, yep, ask me questions. I will give you answers. Okay, have fun. I'll get back to you later. I finally put up all my shelves. The top one is a deer heart in a jar preserved. Isn't that cool? It's my most favorite possession. And then I have my birds and, you know, all that shit. And that's my snake in there. That's Blix. And my other snake is right there. That's Medusa. They're both boys. Medusa just has a girl name because I named him before I found out that he was a boy. But they're both boys. They're 9 now, and they're still small-ish, so they're absolutely boys, because if they were females, they'd be much larger. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.